Well, hoping to put a dent in the massive oil slick, the mother of all skimmers, a converted supertanker aptly nicknamed Whale, has moved into the Gulf. It promises to be able to skim about 300,000 barrels in less than 10 hours' time. That's as much as 500 smaller boats. But there are nagging concerns that too much of the cleaning equipment is just sitting there doing nothing. For that, we're going to bring in Alan Chernoff. He's in New Orleans this morning. Alan, Republican Congressman Darrell Issa is accusing the government of holding out on resources. Is there something to his argument?
John, the congressman is saying that the Unified Command is providing phantom assets, claiming that a certain number of boats are out there cleaning up the oil, when in fact a far smaller number are actually at work. After visiting the Louisiana coast, Republican Congressman Darrell Issa claims areas most vulnerable to oil slicks are not getting the resources they've been promised, even told that they've received. Plaquemines Parish officials told congressional investigators BP and the Coast Guard had a map indicating 140 vessels were cleaning up oil in the area, when less than a quarter of that number were at work.
It's very clear they didn't have 140 skimmers on the water in the locations they said they had.
The congressman says part of the problem is the White House has been slow to accept foreign help, a charge the administration denies.
It's a myth that has been debunked literally hundreds of times. There were already 24 foreign vessels that were operating in the Gulf before the State Department announced 2 days ago additional international assistance.
Political battles aside, what is clear is there are not as many oil cleanup vessels as could be used. The Unified Command, which includes BP and federal agencies, has been deploying oil skimmers, which skim oil off the water. There are, according to the Coast Guard, just over 500 vessels prepared to do the job once the seas settle after Hurricane Alex. St. Bernard's Parish president says the process has been too slow and bureaucratic, so he's putting local fishermen to work cleaning up oil.
And we're converting our own shrimp boats, our own oyster luggers, into skimming task forces that are winding up being a very efficient way to skim oil, using the ability and the skills of our local fishermen.
A shortage of skimmers is the problem, claims BP. The issue is not about paying for them, it's finding them. The Coast Guard tells CNN it's found another 25 coming from the Navy, to which former General Russell Honore says, what took so long?
We've got to fix the command and control problem. We need more command and control at sea to control the vessels. We need to break it down into sectors and zones and put the command and control there so we get the skimmer at the right place and we get them in the right numbers.
A big part of the issue is that the Unified Command is actually a cooperative organization. It's the Coast Guard, other federal agencies working in concert with BP and Transocean. General Honore says there needs to be one commander giving orders.